Nicknamed the giant bird of the prairie, it cannot fly but is faster than a car on the wild roads. However, after the domestication process, it contributes millions of US dollars annually to the country's agriculture. This hidden treasure comes from the nutritious ostrich eggs, luxurious ostrich leather, soft ostrich feathers, to the premium ostrich meat. Right now, let's join Knoll Farm to learn more about this fascinating animal. The breeding process of ostriches is one of the most fascinating and magical moments in the animal kingdom. Before mating, the male will engage in behaviors such as dancing, flapping its wings, and calling out to attract the female. When the female accepts, she will lie down to allow the male to approach. The mating process is quick, usually lasting only a few minutes. The incubation process of ostrich eggs requires careful attention and precision to ensure the eggs develop properly and hatch into healthy chicks. Typically, the incubator maintains a temperature of 36 to 37 degrees Celsius and a humidity level of 30 to 40% for about 42 to 46 days. During the incubation process, the caretaker needs to regularly rotate the eggs to ensure even development. Once ostriches reach maturity and meet the standards for harvesting, the processing phase begins. They are typically processed using a closed-loop system in factories or through small-scale processing at local facilities. The butchering process of an ostrich is carried out through a series of careful steps to optimize the extraction of meat and other parts of the animal. Processing ostrich leather is a complex and delicate process. The standout feature of ostrich leather is its unique circular quill pattern, which adds a distinct and luxurious touch to high-end fashion products. We have just explored an agricultural industry that plays a crucial role in providing food for people. In particular, ostrich farming stands out with its immense potential in providing nutritious, sustainable, and efficient food sources. If you're intrigued and want to explore more of these fascinating and complex production processes, you can watch our upcoming videos right here. Raising pigs in a natural environment also has its limitation, as the forest area may not be sufficient to meet the market demand. Therefore, raising black pigs on farms is also becoming popular to combine advanced techniques with the natural advantages of black pig breeds, aiming to optimize meat quality and economic efficiency. Once they reach maturity, whether raised in the wild or on farms, the pigs inevitably undergo processing in a factory. Of course, this is also the most crucial stage in understanding why the consumption of black pigs is so high. The leg is the most important part for processing salted ham, so it is carefully separated to avoid damaging the meat structure. Before the ham is released to the market, an expert uses a needle made from horse bone to pierce multiple spots on the ham and smell it. If the ham meets the standards, this stamping tool is used to imprint a mark on the meat. The stamp on Parma ham helps verify its origin and ensures that the product is made according to the procedures and standards of the Parma region in Italy. In the first salting process, the pork leg is salted with pure sea salt. The muscle meat is covered with fine salt, while the skin is salted with coarse salt. This process lasts about a week, allowing the salt to gradually penetrate the meat. The pork leg is salted for several weeks and then placed in a cold room to allow the salt to penetrate deeply into the meat. In the second salting, after 1 week, the pork leg is washed to remove the old salt and then salted again with fresh salt. This process lasts about 15 to 18 days.
Have you ever come across these fascinating images, Patty? There's something very familiar to many Asians. What about the pictures of rice plants and ducks? Ducks are often raised in rice fields, where they play a crucial role in controlling snails and harmful insects. It's a natural, eco-friendly way of farming ducks. In today's video, we're diving into the amazing world of duck farming, starting with the incubation process. Incubating millions of duck eggs is not only fascinating, but it's also a vital step in the farming journey. It all begins with carefully selecting the perfect eggs and placing them in the incubator, making sure to discard any damaged ones to ensure success. The incubators are placed in peaceful, controlled environments, maintaining a steady temperature of 37.5 to 38 degrees Celsius and a perfect level of humidity by lightly misting the eggs daily. The incubation process takes anywhere from 28 to 30 Known as Octopus, the CLAS Xerion 3300 VC is a breakthrough in the lawnmower industry, created by a team of skilled engineers at CLAS. With its powerful high-capacity diesel engine displacing 12.4 L and delivering a maximum output of 330 horsepower, the Xerion 3300 VC has become a mobile legend. Built to tackle the challenges of cutting vegetation around rivers, ditches, or flooded areas, this machine brings new energy to workers who are weary of the daily lawn mowing grind. Next up, the John Deere CP770 SLX-XL cotton picker, introduced to the Australian market in 2022. Nutritious diet is crucial. Their feeding regime should include food rich in protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals to support their healthy development and ensure they lay high-quality eggs. With attentive care, ducks will reward farmers with beautiful, nutritious eggs. These eggs not only satisfy culinary needs but also provide significant economic benefits to duck farmers. When raising free-range ducks, the rearing period can last anywhere from 3 to 6 months, or even longer. Since the ducks are raised naturally and allowed the freedom to roam, their health and meat quality are enhanced, making the entire farming process even more rewarding. From the moment ducks are introduced to the line, the processing procedures are swift and efficient. It starts with quality selection and inspection, 5 days. As we immerse ourselves in this incredible journey, we're reminded of the constant race against time. The thrill of counting down the days until the baby ducks make their entrance into the world is filled with anticipation and joy. Have you ever imagined ducks and rice paddies coexisting in a unique ecosystem? The integrated duck rice farming model is an incredible and efficient initiative. Farmers focus on natural methods, steering clear of chemicals and antibiotics, while harnessing the natural benefits ducks provide in managing rice fields. Through duck farming, pests and weeds in the paddies are controlled naturally, and the duck's manure acts as an organic fertilizer, nourishing the rice plants for healthy growth. Rice cultivation itself involves choosing the right varieties suited to the local climate to maximize yield and quality. This approach not only produces clean, natural products but also helps maintain ecological balance in the fields. It's a sustainable and admirable method of blending two practices, benefiting both the environment and the farmers in the process. Next up is followed by feather removal, meat and organ processing, and finally, product packaging. Every step is automated and precise. This cutting-edge assembly process not only boosts production efficiency but also minimizes waste and maximizes the use of raw materials. Such advancements help support the sustainable development of the duck processing industry, all while protecting the environment. Another specialized tool, the Farigo STF modular film layer, is an excellent innovation in agriculture, particularly in the application of plastic films. Designed with state-of-the-art technology, this equipment provides great flexibility and efficiency in applying precise plastic coatings to the ground. The system's modularity allows for width adjustment, ensuring a uniform cover that protects the soil and plants from the elements. With the Farigo STF, farmers can optimize their farming processes, promoting stronger and more sustainable crop growth. This is Mr. Binns, who considers this machine his favorite and most beloved since learning how to represents a pinnacle achievement in cotton harvesting. Featuring cutting-edge innovations from John Deere, this machine operates at high speeds with optimal precision. Once the cotton is picked, it's automatically baled and packaged. The integration of advanced technology makes the CP770XXL stand out, placing it at the forefront of the cotton harvesting industry.